What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Stanton Goes 239, and we are in some sort of shit show right now with the whole coronavirus thing. So there's been a meme before this was even the thing in 2019. There is this post I saw. It was a meme, and it was like the plague and stuff. And there is events that's been happening every 20th of every century. So 1720 there was a plague there during that time. 17 or not 17 1820, and then 1920. I don't know what all the plagues were. I'm pretty sure there were different viruses outbreaks during those centuries or those time periods. And then there's 2020, and it was I think it was a doctor like the medieval times with a mask, and it was like Morty from Rick and Morty that had that one episode when Morty was like, "You son of a bitch, I'm in," something like that, and I was like, like that's kind of funny, but I didn't think it would actually be a plague. But like, then again, in the back of my head, I'm pretty sure if I even search up any call it events that happened during those time periods, I'm pretty sure I would get results of plagues or viruses that hit during those time periods. So I'm like being a little bit skeptical. I laughed at it because I didn't think it would be real, but I had to think of it as both ways. I took it as a joke and I took it as a possibility at the same time. So days went by until I heard about this outbreak that happened in China. Everybody has heard of this at least once. That and there was this outbreak that there was a theory that it happened at some marketplace, which that's what I believe, and I was wrong. And I can't I remember off the top of my head. I didn't finish watching the H3 podcast that he went over this subject. I just kind of went through halfway of it, and then I stopped and watched something else. So I probably should have watched it before making this video. But I'm over here just sitting over here with this article because I really want to know how bad is it, and it's spreading worldwide surprisingly. So it's not only that China has it. I think it's two, maybe three people in the United States right now. I don't know if I'm correct or wrong about that. That I'm pretty sure someone in the U.S. has it, someone in Germany has it, someone in Russia has it. It's just like shit. It's basically gone through with the whole World War III memes, and we're already in World War Z. I'm sorry to joke about it, but like my heart goes out to those people that died because it's really unfortunate. With viruses, it's tricky that some are curable and some are not. Some people live through them, and some like this don't, and it's really really fucked up. So I'm sitting here with this article, link in the description if you guys want to go read some more of this stuff. I suggest that you guys do because I'm basically, me and my mom, we're making sure we don't get it. We're like, having medicines and everything, and being clean and everything, and don't do anything stupid with my germs like sneezing or touching my own mucus or any stupid stuff in that. So in this article, it talks about the coronavirus death toll surges on all the latest updates, and because I really wanted to know what's been happening. Like, is it getting worse or is it getting better? Like a little bit better, but all I heard is that in China they're making this really. They got everybody quarantined, and it's just really hard to think about. They blocked all travel points and everything, so no one's taking planes, ships, or anything go other countries to make sure to suppress the virus as much as they can. And the people that are quarantined, that they're making a big super hospital because for some reason I think that they don't have enough workers or something, or the hospitals are just not enough for people, so they're making a big hospital. And they think about it was like a week, but maybe it's like 4 days. So good on them for doing on that. So anyways, without further ado, because I wasted, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. My Amber Alert like scared the fuck out of me. And yeah, so without further ado, without the wasting of 4 minutes chit chatting, I'm gonna go straight into this. So the death row from China's coronavirus outbreak has surpassed 250. The government said on Saturday as foreign nations signed restrictions on travelers from China in response to rapid spread of the illness. That's what they're trying to do. At least 259 people have died, and 11,791 people are infected in China by this new coronavirus. That's that's wow. From China's health officials, with thousands more suspected of having the virus, according to the Chinese state media. Most of the latest facilities are from Hayubi province, the capital of Wuhan, is experienced epicence. I can't pronounce that right. Other outbreak, but some cases of infection has been reported in with more than 20 countries around the world. So holy shit. So more. Oh my gosh, that's just like crazy. 20 countries, and we're one of them that has the virus. That's just wow. Wow. That's just wow. So here are the latest updates. Saturday, which is today, February 1st, Israel widens China's travel ban. Excuse me. Israelis who have been into China have been told to quarantine themselves at homes for 14 days, even if they have no symptoms. So I can. That's kind of rough on them if they don't have any food or water enough for 2 weeks basically to quarantine themselves. Yes, it's good that they should do that to make sure if they don't even have symptoms, if they don't have it at all, like they should not go outside constantly if people people have the virus or not. So yeah, the the bans have been covered air and sea ports as well as land crossing neighboring Jordan and Egypt. China covering the coronavirus. There's more stuff about that there. Even Russia suspends the visa free tourist travel from to and from China. Russia will suspend all the free China. Okay, that's what they're doing. Germany, of course, Germany confirms new cases. They confirmed eighth case of the coronavirus. The patient is a 33-year-old man who lives in Machu. He's employed of a company where six of the people with previously confirmed cases work. The only affected person is a child of one of them. Oh man, that's really tough to think about because I'm pretty sure I am like I correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like an adult can survive a little bit more of an illness than a child can because as kids they don't have their like immune systems and all of that like fully developed to go counteract the any illness at all. So that's really messed up for a child to have that. But it is what it is. There's nothing they can do there, but except for treat the child with care. And statements in the Pentagon that said that HH has a something high school. I'm assuming has active provided several facilities capable of housing at least 250 people and individuals on rooms until February 29th. So okay. I wouldn't think that's a bad idea as long as they get their food, their water, and their treatments. I don't think that's a bad idea. The cargo plane with the 42 exhibits arrives in Turkey. Local media, a cargo plane has arrived from Turkish capital, and the plane got reported had Turkish Georgia citizens on board with one Albanian. I can't pronounce that right. United States, us, we confirmed a new case. It's the eighth case, the first in Massachusetts. Oh boy, the Massachusetts Health Department of Public Health said that the patient was a man who had recently traveled to Oahu. He has been isolated since returning to the U.S. and um, will remain isolated. And there's been previous confirms in California, Illinois, Arizona, and Washington. This virus is just wow. It is spreading so much, and here it is of how people can prevent themselves to get into the coronavirus is wash your hands thoroughly with soap and cover your face when coughing and sneezing. So pretty simple stuff that everybody can do. So a plane carrying 102 German citizens and 26 foreign nations were evacuated from the Chinese city of Wuhan, stuff like that. There's been passengers being exempt from specially equipped facilities at an airport, being quarantined for 2 weeks. and there's more than 30,000 nurses and doctors registered with a hospital authorities alliance voted to strike the next week to pursue the Hong Kong government. Okay, well, yeah, there's more and more details about this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. If you guys want to go read it in the description. I will leave that down below. So yeah, this virus is absolutely crazy, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna live through it. But it's just like I don't know what's to come. Like if it's either gonna be keep spreading more. I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep spreading more, or they're gonna find some way to like find a cure or something. But there's only those two ways: to washing your hands and to cover your face when you sneeze and everything. So, yeah, this is really dangerous, and I hope you guys are living well and healthy, and you guys have no issues, because that would suck so badly if someone has this virus. It's just wow. It's just I can't believe that 2020 has to start like this. It's really weird, but let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. This is just absolute crazy, and I hope that we can suppress this as soon as we can, so people don't get infected more with this virus. It's really unfortunate, everybody. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Be sure to wash your hands and everything. Please, please, please don't get the coronavirus. I hope everybody is living well, healthy, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have a good, healthy, safety afternoon, afternoon, morning, again, whatever the occasion. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. This has been Fanagos239. Later.